Okay, continuing where we left off. So the next fight is Kaylee and Garrett versus Brolo. So, Judge Claude Brolo has come to arrest Juliana. Why are Juliana and Kaylee living in the windmill when they should live in their own house at Camelot? I have no idea. Yeah, he comes to arrest her, and Kaylee's hearing that he's threatening her. It's what I read in the description. Sending her to the Palace of Justice. And then Frollo spots Kaylee escaping. And, hold on. Frollo is coming after her. Would have been a good time to get the guards also. He jumps off the horse and, well, got knocked out by the horse. Oh, that ain't no way to treat a lady. But then Garrett shows up, the blind hermit. Oh, he does have his guards with him, okay. Just didn't see them running with him. Sets up all the traps at them. Well, they're probably dead. And so, Kaylee and Garrett wins. The next fight is Tak versus Jafar. So, Tak, along with Princess Yum Yum in the caravan and Thief, just walking through the Arabian desert until they get cornered by Jafar. So, again, does anyone notice the similarities between Aladdin and the Thief and the Cobbler? Let me know, baby. I'll leave the link down below to the Thief and the Cobbler. Oh, look, Abismal is here. And now he's captured. So, Jafar wins. And Thief is just watching this whole thing. Guess he's gonna follow them. Now for the next fight is Beast versus Wilbur. So, at the enchanted castle, we see Wilbur and his men are invading the castle. Just so they can capture Belle. Yeah, I'd be terrified too if I knew my house was being invaded by this dude and the whole barbarians. But it looks like he's gonna have to get past Beast for that. But he has this potion. Again, why does it say Acme? I'm just asking. Use that potion and turns his men into Iron Men. Like these things. Yeah, kind of shocking when you see the real life Iron Man, I'm just saying. Looks like Belle just managed to get out of here. And Wilbur sends his guards his Iron Men to go after her. Oh dear. Then Beast comes and saves the day, knocking these two out. Maybe on the edge of the cliff they're on. So Beast wins. Now for the next fight is Ariel versus... Oh, hold on, let me check. Ariel and King Triton versus Messina. So at Queen Grimhilda's castle, Messina notices Ariel and her friends in the ocean and decides to persuade them. Okay, she's jumping off the castle and going into the ocean. In the form of a cobra. Yeah, give Flounder a good scare. Well, there's Freddy. Well, we just saw him a minute ago, I mean. And then King Triton shows up. Blast her with a trident. You never notice the word Triton and Triton just kind of sound similar to one another? I'm just asking. And Messina is in her normal form and she transforms him. Anyone else always think King Triton's getting tired of being turned into this? I'm just asking. I guess she's getting out of here. Okay, and then we see the next fight is Odette versus Dr. Vasilia. So Odette is with her animal friends, and they're having a chat. Near at Swan Lake, that is. Then Dr. Vasilia shows up, and he persuades her of making a deal to help her with a relationship with Prince Derek. I guess they just already have a, sort of rocky relationship, I guess. Sort of like in the movie, a little bit. It's been a long time since I've seen it. That was back in elementary school. Yeah, it's just not a good adaptation of the Swan Lake, I know. And, yeah, I don't want to play the audio, just in case, because, yeah, the villain song, Friends on the Other Side, is really cool. It's a really cool Disney villain song, right on top with Be Prepared, Poor Unfortunate Souls, Greatest Criminal Mind, just anything you could think of, even Hellfire. And Vasilia turns Odette into the Swan. Even though I did sing along with that tune, I just kind of felt a little cringe with myself on that, to be honest with you. Okay, and then we see, in the epilogue, we see Dr. Dawson is going to meet up with Basil along with the other League of Extraordinary Gentlemice. Then he knows his Fievel. Hold on. Like the Kingdom Hearts music. Tells him about what's happened, and in the movie they were going to America, so wouldn't they be going to America even in this series? All of a sudden he's all the way sailing to London. He's miles away from his family already. And Dr. Dawson, having a good heart, decides to take Fievel with him. And then we see Hazel and Pfeiffer gathering all the rabbits that want to get out of the warren, just in case of danger. Then Bambi decides to follow them because, danger's looking around. Then we see Prince John along with, hold on, Shere Khan and Scar. Kind of a weird team-up, don't you think? They're two regular animals that can talk, while Prince John's the anthropomorphic one wearing clothes. Wouldn't these two find him kind of a weirdo? I'm just asking. And then Prince Froglip. I'm just not a fan of this dude by any means. I just don't like him. I still don't to this day. Even Scar and Shere Khan would agree that Prince Froglip is annoying. And then we see, back at Agrabah, we get to see Mickey Mouse and Donald and Goofy wanting to team up with Aladdin. Interesting. So Mickey sees Aladdin as a leader and they ask him to join his group. Instead of the other way around, because like in every Disney media, Mickey Mouse is usually the leader. Of sorts. Well, in here, it's the other way around, so Aladdin is the leader. Yeah, I guess you could argue that they don't know that they're fictional. They probably don't even know what Disney is. Maybe Disney doesn't even exist in their worlds, I guess. The man himself, not the whole company or the, that, or the person himself. And then back at the Horned King's castle, we see the Horned King with his allies, Wilbur, Dr. Vasilia, and Rothbard, along with Henwin, that he has managed to capture. Aw, the poor little piggy. And then we see Queen Grimhilda asking the magic mirror about the war. Hold on. But he shows her the locations of the non-Disney locations. Huh. Each location from every non-Disney film. And look, there's Slumberland. Oh, what we saw briefly of that. Not the dark gray castle. That's the one from Fire and Ice. And all the heroes are gathering for battle. I think it's... Hold on, let me read the description. All across the world, the heroes are getting prepared to defend themselves against the various threats they shall face in the near future. Of course. So that was Heroes vs. Villains Round 2 of a remake of my fan commentary on this one. So it's still good to this day. So see you guys in the next video.